Hey guys, welcome to my everyday makeup and hair tutorial. This is my go-to for when I'm not modeling and having it done professionally. I'm going to start off with using some hair serum. I don't like to use heating tools when I'm not working because it's just extra damage on my hair, which I don't really need. I'm going to work it into the hair by scrunching it up so I keep some of my natural curls. Then just rubbing the excess on my arms. Who else does that? Now going in with some Kiehl's eye cream. I love eye cream. I use it every day, morning and night. Just going to tie my hair up so it's easier for me to begin my makeup. Also, tying my hair in a bun keeps the shape of the curl for longer. Going in with my favourite and the most important product, is sunscreen. I use 50 plus every day. Even in the winter, I've still got sunscreen on. Even though I have olive skin, I have quite a few moles, so sunscreen is super important. Now going in with one of my favourite foundations, which is Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I love this foundation because it's really light and it's not too heavy, but the only thing I don't like is it doesn't have any SPF in it. Sometimes I use my hands, but today I'm being a little bit more professional and using a makeup brush. I feel like the more you blend it into the skin, the more natural it looks. I also don't like to use too much foundation on my forehead because it makes it look more, it makes it look like I'm not wearing as much foundation. Now I'm going to use some Nars concealer. So glad I worked out how to speed this video up because I feel like it would be so boring. Now I'm just going in with a red based concealer from Stila, and this just helps cover up like purpley spots. I mainly use it around my eyes to cover up dark circles, even though I don't have that bad of dark circles. Going on with a makeup sponge, and I promise it's not dirty, it just looks dirty. And continuing to work everything into the skin. Now I'm going to use a baby makeup sponge to get around my eyes. I'm going to use a brow pencil from the brand Benefit and just filling in all the little gaps. I have heaps long eyebrow hair, so I've got to make sure they're all facing up, so I have to constantly brush them. And now I'm going in with a smaller eyebrow pencil from Benefit and pretty much doing the same thing. And because I have long eyebrow hairs, they're really unruly and very untamed, so I have to brush them with this clear gel that kind of keeps them in place the whole day. Now I'm going in with a bronzer by Too Faced, and it smells so good, and I'm not gonna lie, I have tried it before and it tastes amazing. Now I'm going to start eyeshadow, and I'm using the Urban Decay Heat Palette. Love this palette because it makes lighter eyes pop and stand out. And I'm going to be pulling some really weird faces while I do this. And my trick is to just keep blending it so there's no harsh edges. And now I'm just going to contour my nose because I feel like this makes such a big difference. And now I'm using the Urban Decay palette again, and I'm going to use the shiny stuff in my inner corners. And now I'm just using a nude lip liner. I forget where this one's from, but just putting it all over my lips. And I'm just going to be putting a powder by Urban Decay all over my face just to stop the shininess because I have a really oily skin. I'm going to use a brown eye pencil in the waterline of my eyes, and I feel like brown is better than black as black can look a bit too intense for every day. And I always tend to tear up when I do this. Now I'm going to use some blush, and it's funny because I used to hate blush, but now it's one of my favourite makeup items. I love putting blush right below my eyes. This is a Japanese makeup technique and it makes you look really cute. Now going in with some highlighter from Makeup Forever. This one is like blinding, just on my cheekbones. And also my Cupid's bow. I don't usually wear eyeliner every day, but this day I was going to wear some eyeliner. I love drawing on my eyeliner really thin so it's like barely there. Just taking out my hair, and like I said before, I don't like to use any heating tools on my hair. I like to just keep it natural. Some days it's curlier and some days it's straighter. It just depends on how I sleep. And that is pretty much it. Oh, and I almost forgot mascara. This mascara is amazing. It's by Kevyn and I love it because it comes off with hot water and it just like, I can't explain it, but it comes off in little like balls, or it kind of looks like your eyelashes are falling out, but it's just the product. It's really nice. And I hope you guys have enjoyed my everyday hair and makeup tutorial. This video has taken me probably a month to edit because I'm just terrible at computers. But thank you so much for watching, and subscribe and I will bring out some new videos.